President Trump detailed his historic tax cut plans, talked about his Twitter habits and praised General John Kelly's Thursday speech dismissing Florida Representative Frederica Wilson's suggestion that he was forced to make public statements to keep his job in an exclusive Fox News interview on Sunday. In an interview on Sunday Morning Futures with Maria Bartiromo, Trump talked about his plan to bring the biggest tax cuts ever in the history of this country. "I think we're going to get our taxes," Trump said in the two-part interview. "I think it's going to be, well, hopefully before the end of the year, but maybe much sooner than that. So there's a great spirit for it, people want to see it, and I call it tax cuts. It is tax reform also, but I call it tax cuts. It'll be the biggest cuts ever in the history of this country," Trump added. Trump said he believes he has the votes for his historic plan to pass in Congress. He reiterated his plan to tackle taxes and health care to promote tremendous growth and address the debt and deficit in the U.S. "Well, it's going to be all growth. Look, it's going to be growth. I think that growth can be staggering. I also think we have a lot of waste in this country. And we'll be doing other things. We will be doing welfare reform. I mean, that's coming up," the president said. He added, "Okay, and whether people like it or not. You know, people don't like having a house and working 3 jobs and having somebody nearby where they're living better than the person with the 3 jobs. It's not fair. And that's all coming up, believe me, that's going to be out there very soon. I want to get the taxes first. I want to get health care. We're doing a big infrastructure bill which will be a very positive thing. But we're going to have tremendous growth," Trump said. When asked about the bickering and feuding with other Republican politicians, including Senators Bob Corker and John McCain, the president said it sometimes helps because it gets people to do what they're supposed to be doing. "I think, actually, sometimes it helps. Sometimes it gets people to do what they're supposed to be doing. And you know, that's the way it is," Trump told Fox News. "I just want what's right. And I think, for the most part, they want what's right too. So we'll see what happens, but I do believe we have the votes for health care at the appropriate time. And I think we're going to have the votes for taxes, and I will say the fact that health care is so difficult, I think, makes the taxes easier.